Super me, vox mortis clamabat in anima mea plora. Lacrimosa, lacrimosa, miserere nobis. Roxualo timpani, terra tremit, celum plora, inferni portas pandunt.
Vita fugit solus sum, in umbris lacrimose, flamma doloris me ardet, et mors vocat meat se.
Fatum inexorabile, fatum inexorabile, et corda franguntur in tenebri. Lacrimosa obscura, et celum plorat cum me. Umbrae cadunt et venti ululant. Ploramus, ploramus, miserere nobis. Audite voces mea in tenebris ego regno, mors et dolor me vocant. Lacrimosa, lacrimosa, obscura eternum. Lacrimosa, lacrimosa, miserere nobis. Miserere nobis, in aeternum obscura. Ploramus, ploremus. Vox mortis resonat per aeternum. Fatum inevitabile,
Am I live? Am I live? Am I alive? And I am live. Third attempt is the charm. Hi, Ancient. Hi, Combative Medic. Hi, Moose. Hi, Inspired. Hi, Hitagata. Hi, Prince. Hi, Leo. Hi, Stuzy. Hi, John. Hi, hi, Victor. Hi, Da. How you guys doing? Trying to replace Kersha as the new Fox. Are you trying to incite Boston versus Joyzy fights? Are you trying to are you trying to start like a turf war here? Look at Dot trying to start drama here. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I listen. I have my upgraded Gremlin model on. You know the sass is gonna be flowing through the pores, right? Wait. You know what? I think I should make myself like a little bit smaller, just a tiny bit. Oh, and for everyone who's gonna be lurking, um, because you have to work, lurking and watching because of work. Good luck with work. See,
Stop
I
right
can
there,
be
criminal
nice.
scum. Nobody
It's like I'm
breaks the
I'm
law
making
in
my
my
cat bed a
watch.
little smaller. Thank you so much for the biddies, Wyatt. How you doing? Yesterday you were so quiet. I want to be sure that there's gonna be more of the put him here. I want to make sure the video is gonna be the forefront. That's kind of the priority for me. Video the forefront. I think that looks okay. Why are you guys cutting? Why are you guys cutting into my shit? Hold on. Cutting into my shit. There we go. Anyway. DI fest for this. Okay. That's me. Hi, Bully. How you doing? Moose, I read your message that you see only 0 dislikes. In the back end, like the back through the creator studio thing, I can see it being dislike botted. It might not be visible in the public, but I'm able to see it. I can send you a screenshot if you want. I'm kind of lurking because I gotta do housework. The dishes won't procrastinate by themselves. Understandable. Well, so we are gonna start with like a pre-show, because there's still some time until the stream even starts. I just realized you guys don't even see it. So you know what? Since people are already mad about me like talking shit about Ubisoft, I might as well just double down and talk more shit about Ubisoft. You know, why not? Right? Why not double down on it? So since we still have 45 minutes left. Hi, Hayden. How you doing? I'm gonna lurk in their gonna lurk in their budgets. What do you mean? I don't think they have a lot of budgets left. You ask me. Yeah, since people are already dislike botting my Ubisoft videos, I might as well just double down while we wait for the Xbox thing. Bloodbath. Ubisoft stock tanks in response to cancelled games and more studio closure on the way. They basically canceled a lot of upcoming stuff. Yeah, you go, Lethal. Controversy creates cash. Bro, no, like actually though, imagine being like so petty. You get your panties in a bunch because you're criticizing a game studio. Imagine being such a shill. Imagine being so crazy. Imagine being such a shill that your panties literally go in a bunch because a huge gaming studio gets criticized. That's the level of lunacy we're having. Down with Ubisoft management. Not gonna recently started playing Assassin's Creed 2. It kind of hurts how high they felt. Yeah, I'm sure Alefo, that's too regarded for me to imagine, and I'm pretty regarded already. Not surprising. I mean, yeah, it's not surprising. Like I look at all the Nintendo fanboys, right? I just There's just like no way people like that function. It's pretty hard to attend streams. For you, it's 7 p.m. For me, it's 5 in the morning. Well, we usually stream at 7 p.m. We usually stream like 7 hours from now. It's just a special since the Xbox thing is happening. Wait, did I switch off the brownies? Hold on. Yes, I switched off the brownies. Wait, I did not take them out of the oven. 1 second. All right. I have my coffee waiting for me. I have freshly baked brownies. I am ready to watch Xbox. I mean Xbox Developer Direct. But first we'll check out this video. Everyone have your brownies. My brownies look luscious though. And hi Schnitzel, how are you doing? Okay. Yikes. Oh, this is such a good time to actually buy the Ubisoft stock. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna revisit making my European stock account. Wait, it wasn't even European. It it was like from a specific service. I'm gonna go back to making my new stock account and getting Ubisoft stock. It's such a good time. It's pretty bad. It's really bad.
What's up, space
Really
pirates?
bad.
This is your admiral.
Imagine investing into it right now, and then miracle against miracle, it goes up. Even if it doubles, even if it just doubles, it goes from 150 to 3. You still are making out of it like a thief.
Chronically charismatic Dr. Disaster. And at this point, it has become at least a weekly occurrence that something horrible happens at Ubisoft that we have to talk about.
Oh no.
Oh,
Not
the
again.
scene.
But one thing that does
Ew.
not happen every week is that something occurs which is such terrible news for the company that Ubisoft's stock value plummets 10% in one freaking day. That kind of news only seems to happen about
Oh my
once a month these days.
God,
Though
what
you would
is
think by
this?
now that Ubisoft would be almost inoculated against that sort of thing, since anyone
I mean, yes, you would think that Ubisoft is inoculated against those kind of things, and you would think that Ubisoft shows would already have realized what actually is going on, but no, it's not happening. Ubisoft shows are kind of getting to the same level of Nintendo shows. It's like I don't see anything, I don't hear anything, and if you say anything bad about our overlord Ubisoft, we will come after you. All of them are just crazy, including the company.
still holding on to stock with the company.
Thank you so much for the Twitch follow. Talon, how you doing? 144 last night, now it's 130.
Clearly just doesn't pay
Yeah, it's not looking good with the stock.
attention to the news.
What happened?
I mean, just think, we are only 3 weeks into this new year thus far, and already
Ubisoft trading their stock price like it's hacking golf. Okay, for people who don't know golf, you want to have the least points, okay? You want to have like the least hits, the least points. You want to be able to get the ball in the hole with the least putts. Anyway, PP, there he is, the man of the hour and the PP. Hi, Lone, how you doing? Hi, Zen and Lifu, how you doing? Everyone say hi to Zen and Lifu.
Ubisoft has seen multiple rounds of employee layoffs and multiple studio closures. We've seen one of their games, Rainbow Six Siege, get hacked big time, causing them to shut down the servers, and they've been sued by the former head of the Assassin's Creed franchise. Just about the only thing that could be worse.
You know, I'll always say that I'm so disappointed in Ubisoft with all their shit. Yeah, I feel like being disappointed is valid. Being defensive would be invalid, but being disappointed, honestly, it's 100% understandable. Hi, Ivan, how you doing? Hi, Trigon, how you doing? Hi, Steven, how you doing? Are you guys having a good day?
Worse than all that would be canceling a game. But oh wait, that is what just happened.
Yep. Yep. I see that so many memes of like Prince of Persia being canceled. Mainly it's just like the princess calming down the prince, saying like, don't worry, Ubisoft has canceled Prince of Persia. You will remain Persian. That's a little savage. Just a little bit.
Oh shit.
In fact, Ubisoft has reportedly canceled 6 games, including the Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake, which has been in development for over half a decade. They've delayed 7 other games in order to make sure that they up the quality of their work, including the Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
What's really funny to me about all of this, remember how like last time we were talking about Ubisoft and I said that people will start being like, you see, Ubisoft is based. They're saying that we need to invest less money and have smaller teams for games, for development of games. It's like, I already quoted last time that people will be so delusional that will actually start quoting Ubisoft like they're the savior of gaming.
Flag remake, which was originally slated to come out in March, it seems like. They announced a bit of a restructure of the company, and they've even announced that they are asking all employees to return to the office for work. The good news for Ubisoft is that all of this makes it sound like they are at least a bit serious about actually changing things around for the better at the company. The bad news?
Wait, what is that?
Serious about actually changing things around for the better
Why does it look like he's just spanking Naomi with the katana?
at the company. The bad news? Well, despite being a company with currently around 18,000 employees, it doesn't sound like they have anything coming out this year at all now. So,
I'm telling you, Ubisoft needs to downsize to maximum like 500 employees. They really need to downsize massively. Going from 2,000 to 1,800 is nothing.
the investors who are bailing on this company, triggering a 10% drop in price in one day on an already piss-poor stock price, I don't think anyone can blame them for finally leaving.
I do believe in you. I just know you're gonna fail.
I needed this dance break.
Alright, me hearties, make sure that you hit the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already.
Did you have something coming out and you don't want it? If you're talking about the upcoming Division stuff, I already know and I already hate it. Thanks.
We have been gathering up a lot of new crew members lately, so it is already time to once again ask the most pressing question.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
Wait, I just realized he's almost at 200K. Holy hell. Oh, that's fast.
We are now sitting at 189,000 space pirate a-holes in our scallywag crew, and as is the custom on this channel, with every 1,000 new subscribers, we add a ship to the fleet in order to house these new crew members. This time, one of you guys recommended the classic Predator mothership, which can be seen flying around here. If anyone out there has some ideas
How many
for
more
new
ships are
put
there?
them into the
Holy.
comment section, and I
At some
will
point
add them
he'll
to
run
my
out of
list.
ships.
Super chats get bumped to the top of that list with the other super chats, and also, for your reference, I will be
Okay, at the odds of sounding like an absolute imbecile, if he runs out of ships, would it be acceptable to add like just famous vehicles like the DeLorean and stuff if he runs out of spaceships? I might sound like a complete idiot, but it's an actual question.
dropping a list of all the ships already in the fleet into the description of this video, but in any case, I really appreciate everyone being here, and I will do my best to keep earning your viewership.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Anyhow, let's talk about what's going on with Ubisoft. We are going to start off by reading from this article here from the website Video Games Chronicle. It says here, as part of a larger announcement that it is conducting a major organizational, operational, and portfolio reset, the company also stated that it had conducted a thorough review of its content pipeline over the past.
Wait, what? Ubisoft has announced that it has canceled 6 games currently in development, including its remake of Prince of Persia: Sound of Time and delayed 7 others. Okay, yeah. I have seen that on Twitter. As part of larger announcement that it's conducting a major organizational operational portfolio reset, the company also stated that it had conducted a thorough review of its content pipeline over the past 2 months. I feel like they need to like hire like the most goated PR management and marketing management to actually repair everything. They'll have to hire like Men in Black to erase everyone's memory of like the kind of game they have been releasing in the past years. Nothing else is gonna really help them that much. It will be a very long time before he runs out of a lot of sci-fi movies, and each of them have a lot of spaceship. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Picking apart. Drive safely. Hi, Rob. How are you doing? I've also been thinking about adding Among Us and Goat Simulator to my Xbox Series X. Okay. Oh, also, hi, Nikki, Nikioid. How are you doing? And yes, I'm using my chibi today. Oh yeah, I wanted to address the person who was asking if that was a Tabascus thing for my follow notification. Yes, it is Tabascus.
Past 2 months, this review led to the decision to refocus its portfolio, reallocate resources, and comprehensively revise its roadmap over the next 3 years. It said, Ubisoft said its focus will be on a return to exceptional levels of quality on the open world adventure segment and to step change the group's position in the games as a service native.
Oh yeah, that's like the new thing. They want to pivot into like the open world universe, right? They want to concentrate on like the open world. That needs to be a focus. I mean, on one hand, I guess at least they're pivoting away from like the live service part, but I feel like they're even then, like with the open world, they'll still try to put live service and constant money grabs in the open world stuff. It just what really frustrates me right now massively is how people are praising Ubisoft for saying that the teams need to be small and that they need to pivot into a different focus rather than live service. It's like maybe Men in Black already got involved and those people already got targeted by the amnesia stick.
of experiences segment.
Like it really gets to me that Ubisoft is acting like they are the judge jury of how games need to be developed. After the kind of years they had, it's like that's a very bold of you to make statements like that.
Translation: they are planning to push even more DLC and
Yeah. And this is what I meant by they'll try to put some financial stuff in it. Hi Hope, how you doing? Hi Furion, how you doing?
microtransactions in their games, because if there's one thing that gamers thought they were missing out on from their Ubisoft titles, they thought they just weren't paying enough money for them.
Sarcasm? You think?
But next it says here, as a result of this, Ubisoft said
I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for it. I actually really like The Big Bang Theory. It was a good show. I like rewatching it. It's chill.
it has discontinued 6 games that it felt do not meet the new enhanced quality as well as more selective portfolio prioritization criteria. In other words, they looked back at their games like Star Wars Outlaws and Assassin's Creed Shadows, which were notoriously full of bugs, something that Ubisoft has become known for recently, and they've decided, hey, maybe people would actually be more interested in buying our games if they weren't broken messes when they first launched. Maybe we should spend some time actually making certain that our games are playable before we ask people to drop $70 freaking on them. The article then says, this means the Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time remake has been cancelled, as well as 4 unannounced titles, including 3 new IPs and a mobile title.
3 new IPs. That's a very bold plan that they had. Imagine going bankrupt and wanting to release 3 new IPs. I wonder if it has anything to do that the chunk of the income from their top IPs that Tencent will get in a mobile title. I mean, we already know what's happening with Halifax Ubisoft. I wonder how that lawsuit is gonna go. Hi Lamau, how you doing? Honestly, good. Prince of Persia did not need the desecration they were cooking. I mean, I feel like they kind of desecrated Prince of Persia already with the last title, the one that no one even knows that came out.
The identity of the 6th game has not been clarified, and there has been speculation that what they are referring to with the 6th game cancellation is this right here. You may recall that a few months back, Ubisoft announced that they had canceled
and I will still bring up that it was funny how on Twitter people were just tagging Ubisoft and just telling them, release it, pussy. I don't know why. I just thought it was so freaking funny. Hi Dark, how you doing?
Assassin's Creed game that was supposed to be set around the time of the United States Civil War, and it would have featured a main character who was a freed slave. But after the backlash from Assassin's Creed Shadows, Ubisoft didn't want any potential controversies, so they shied away from it. So this might be the game that they're talking about, or maybe
You know what? I'm gonna join in on the Twitter mentality and be like, release it, pussy. What are you afraid of?
they've canceled another game. Who knows? Anyways, reading on, Ubisoft also announced it was delaying 7 other games to ensure enhanced quality benchmarks are fully met. This includes the unannounced title initially planned for fiscal year 2026 that has been delayed to fiscal year 2027. It has been believed for some time that the unannounced title in question is the long reported but not yet confirmed remake of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but these cancellations and delays weren't the only news. Ubisoft also announced how they were
What happened to his
restructuring the
arm?
company moving forward. This post on X from Grums sums it up. He
More details. Ubisoft has gone Harry Potter, dividing itself into 5 creative houses. Oh, okay. Okay. For a second, I didn't understand what he means by Harry Potter. I'm like, wait, Harry Potter is not under Ubisoft. Anyway, one of which focuses on live service gaming. We getting a Skull and Bones live service game, question mark, Vantage Studio, Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, Rainbow Six, scale to annual billion-dollar brand. House 2, Ghost Recon Splinter Cell Division, comp/co-op shooters. House 3, live service hub Brawlhalla, Up for Honor, Riders Rep, Skull and Bones, The Crew, roster select live ops. House 4, immersive fantasy narrative, Anno, Beyond Good and Evil, Might and Magic, Prince of Persia, Rayman. House 5, casual/family, Reclaim, Just Dance, Uno, Hungry Shark, and Invincible. Oh, okay, we already know that House 5 is Hufflepuff, right? We already know House 5 is 100% Hufflepuff, and House 1, that Vantage Studio, that's Slytherin, right? We already know that. We're all on the same page with this one, right?
wrote more details. Ubisoft has gone Harry Potter, dividing itself into 5 creative
I really don't want a Black Flag remake. Same. I am currently in the process of playing Black Flag, and I don't know what everyone's talking about. Well, actually, a lot of people are saying that they don't want a remake. I really feel like it really doesn't need a remake. I'm enjoying my experience there. The game aged extremely well. It looks and feels better than a lot of new games.
houses, one of which focuses on live service games, and then he lists the 5 houses. Vantage Studios is the one with the huge brands like Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and Rainbow Six. House 2 has the shooters like Ghost Recon, Splinter Cell, and The Division. House 3 focuses on live service because we know
If they worked on the parkour, I like a little bit into the game, I feel like the parkour is not that hard. It's buggy at places, but it's not that bad.
how well that shit has gone down recently in gaming. House 4 focuses on fantasy and narrative-driven games, and House 5 focuses on family-oriented.
Remakes and remasters need to go away. Just make the original playable. Yeah, looking at Morrowind, I really want to replay Morrowind, and I cannot even get it to work. I cannot even get Bioshock to work. Maybe I'm just stupid, but like I cannot get them to work.
Games. But even all of that was not the only news. The headline for this PC Gamer article says, "Don't call it a layoff. Ubisoft issues a full return to office order for all employees as it confirms more studio closures are coming." And to be honest, I expect that Ubisoft wants people to voluntarily quit, which is
Yeah, so they don't have to pay severance. Last time we talked about Ubisoft, like one of the people did say it's like what, 3 years of payment for a severance package. I'm assuming that's only for like the higher ups, like the upper management part. But damn, 3 years severance package? That is lunacy. Either the person is lying how much he's owed, or like Ubisoft needs like new lawyers to negotiate contracts.
why they're doing this, because a lot of their employees will be pissed at this change, and it is not good for them at all that they have had to announce more closed studios are on the way for Ubisoft. This PC Gamer article tells us that the Ubisoft CEO says the company will, quote, selectively close several studios and continue restructurings throughout the group. So, with all of this in mind, you can hardly blame people for jumping ship on this company and pulling their investments. It doesn't look like Ubisoft has much of anything coming out in 2026 now, and it sounds more and more like the long-expected bloodbath of layoffs must be coming soon.
Yeah.
I suspect that they
do need to lay off like a lot of people. They are heavily overbloated.
want to use this return to office order not just to improve productivity, but to weed out the people who will refuse to do it, and they will get voluntary layoffs then. But we will see. Anyhow, I'm gonna leave it there. Ubisoft can't seem to go a week without bad news affecting them. Management of this company has been bungled to the extreme. What do you think the next studios will be that get closed down?
Bungie. Straight off the bat, Bungie. The Bungie is next up on the chopping block. Did you guys see they're trying to sell like the deluxe package for Marathon for like what, $120, $140? I'm pretty sure the next one up is gonna be Bungie. Oh wait, okay, I'm talking about studio outside of Ubisoft. Just for clarification. Just for clarification, I'm talking about studio outside of Ubisoft, a studio that will get shut down. I think it's gonna be Bungie.
Drop your thoughts into the comment section below, and we will talk there.
So apparently there's also, I know this again, this is not Ubisoft, it's Bungie. There's a rumor that when you pre-purchase Marathon, it automatically re-downloads Destiny for you. Destiny 2. Take it with a grain of salt. It's a rumor, but if it's true, that's hilarious. Bungie, I still want refund on all my Destiny 2 DLCs. Thank you. What a waste of money. Bungie has lost their mind 100%. Anyway, yeah, Ubisoft, they're gonna go through like years of struggling unless Tencent will just keep on pumping money into them. But every time Tencent is gonna be pumping money into them, they'll be taking more and more and higher percentage of ownership of the company. So let's see what comes first. Ubisoft digging them out of the hole, or Tencent each year taking a bigger chunk out of the company. What will come first? Hi Zachary, how you doing? Also, hi Sarah, how you doing? Hi Dragon Rider, how you doing? Okay. So I just wanted to catch up on this, and now we'll just
this year. Being
have
smart,
this play.
nimble, and aggressive
Bungie
against tough
yucky.
and unpredictable
Bungie
bosses
is
is the key to
yucky.
victory, but you have to stay committed and locked in try after try, even if the
Hi
run back can be
Soulmax, how
grueling.
you
But
doing?
for as punishing
I
as
have
Silksong may
brownies
be, it's
cooling
also
down
frequently
right now.
adorable,
I'm
blessed
so
with
excited.
cute, memorable bug
I'm
friends
gonna
like
grab
Sherma
them in like
singing
10
his song,
minutes.
Being a precious little boy.
I'll grab a slice of brownies. It's the triple chunky chocolate brownies. I'm
Coming off of
excited.
It
Triple
Takes Two,
chunky.
which swooped in to take the Game of the Year back in 2021 at the Game Awards.
Okay, now,
Split Fiction
hi
continues
Blinded, how you
developer
doing?
Hazelight's catalog of great
Now
co-op
I'm wondering,
adventure games. Its
what
premise,
kind of
two
brownies
novel
does everyone
writers trapped
like?
in their respective
Do you
fictional
like the
worlds
normal
made manifest,
brownies? Do
paved
you
the
like
way
the
for
peanut butter
imaginative worlds
brownies?
and a mashup
Do
of
you like
gameplay
the
mechanics and
double,
genres that was
triple?
consistently
Do you like the
exciting to play
chunky?
alongside a friend. Coordinating with your partner in
Donate to
puzzles,
Skywind.
platforming, and
They're
high-speed
doing a
action
port
was a ton of
on the
fun as you
Skyrim
phased
engine.
in and out of fantasy and sci-fi worlds. Oftentimes it blends the two
If
remarkably
Bungie gets
and packs
taken over by
references to reflect
Tencent,
where its two
they'll have the
protagonists, Mio and Zoe,
Infinity
are
Stone
as
of free-to-play
creatives. And as
games.
any
Yeah,
writer
kinda,
knows,
yeah.
that sometimes means
Imagine
they're
a
not really
free-to-play
creative
Assassin's Creed
themselves.
game.
But that's the thing about Split Fiction's message. Art doesn't always have to be good, but it's the process for which art is created that should be respected, and that it can't be treated as a
You need to
commodity
see
be manufactured.
habitual
And just when
line
you thought you had
crosser.
Split
Wait, what's
Fiction figured
that?
out, its finale made for some of the most memorable sequences in
My
recent
opinion, if I
memory,
was
elevating the
Microsoft, I'll
experience to become one of the best
pull the
games of
IPs
this
from
year. If you
Bethesda.
haven't
They
played
could
it yet,
still do
find a
whatever
friend,
it
give them
is
that
they
free
are
co-op
doing,
pass that
but
comes
would
with the
start
game, and see
letting
what it's
other
all
studios
about.
work with them. Did you guys see the conspiracy theory going on right now that Amazon wants to make sure you don't own your PCs in the future? There's like a whole conspiracy theory going on right now with Amazon and Nvidia, how they want that everything is cloud, right? Like cloud gaming, cloud PCing, everything. So that's why they're like amping up the prices on everything. So you have to monthly pay. So that way you don't own your PC anymore. That if you want to own it, it's going to be a luxury, but you have to pay monthly. Imagine paying a subscription to use your PC. Brownies, peanut butter sounds good right now. Ooh, those are good. Those are good. Yeah, it's so dumb. Yeah. I hate it. I hate it so much. That's not a conspiracy. It was going to happen. I really hope not. I really hope one way or another they'll get massively cut.
It delivered what the studio is known for: dense, story-driven RPGs with a whole lot of interconnected systems that let you play.
I stopped using GeForce now because of that. Bro, the second Steam OS has compatibility with all the softwares I use. I'm switching to Steam OS. Hi Miami, how you doing?
The game itself observed how you play and offered tangible.
That sounds deliciously. Wait, I'm trying to read Clara's message. That sounds deliciously full, and now I'm hungry for brownies. Brownies are goated. It's not a conspiracy theory. Didn't the CEO of Amazon say the future of computers is cloud-based? Yeah. He went on like the on stage talking about how once when he was a young lass, he went to Germany and there was this brewery. It was like, get to the point, old man. She's like, shut up. Anyone else felt like the brewery story was so out of left field? Hi, Spin. How you doing? That's why they raised the prices to force everyone into Game Pass of GeForce now. Well, there's already companies emerging that are working on their own RAMs. So I'm kind of looking forward to that one. So right now there's like a vacuum of production, and people are stepping up because they could potentially make a lot of money. Can I use my old laptop because of Windows 11? Windows 11 is shit. Imagine not being able to record movies on your VCR to watch anytime you want. I got brownies. Nice, enjoy your brownies. It makes sense. Think about it. They keep raising game prices and push subscription onto us. Yeah, no, it does make sense. It's just more like get off your ass, like, rah. It's making a girl violent here, okay? It's making me very violent. I refuse to pay for overpriced games or passes. I have other hobbies I can turn to. I would go crazy if I could not game anymore. But at the same time, I'm not planning to upgrade my PC unless it like breaks down. I'm not getting a new PC. Worst comes to worst, I can play old games. Why Lifu always asking how you doing and never what you're doing? Okay, I always ask what you guys are doing when I move on to gaming, okay? Don't give me that shit. You know what? You guys watch the timer for me. I'm gonna go get a slice of brownie. Let me know when the timer hits 0. I'm counting on you guys. Watch the counter for me. Okay. I'm on time. I made it on time. And the brownie is so warm, so moist. I want brownies. Oh, you have a whole batch of brownies when you come back home. Relax. Relax. Quick, someone pass the forehead button to. Okay. If there's a timer, watch out. Okay. I generally just wait till a game is free or very cheap on sale. Honestly, that is based. That is very based. Wait, why am I saying I'm not able to just like stop playing new games? I want to be able to review them. I'm stupid. Sane people will always wait for sale. Too bad we're not sane. Never buy anything not on sale. I mean, base, but at the same time, not sharing. I got corn dogs. Can someone tell me, are corn dogs supposed to be sweet? Last time I ate corn dogs, it kind of threw me off. It was like sweet. The corn part, not the dog part. Xbox preparing to disappoint us more and more. I mean, let's see what happens, right? Oh shit. I was a little behind. Hi, unused napkin. How you doing? Depends on the bread. If it's sweet, you had brat. What's a brat? I thought I'm the brat. I'm sorry. This dude's face, though. That's my face when I get to eat my brownie. Right, I should. My ear was sticking out a little bit. I had to adjust the velocity of my ear. I hope they show good games. I mean, the game they have featured here is like what? Fable, Forza. Yeah. Quite well, actually. Hell yeah. Hi, Mechanical Mac. How are you doing? You're early today? Yeah, we usually do live reactions to like game announcement stuff. Oh, question to everyone. Since we'll get a lot of the yapping out of the way, do you guys want just a pure gaming stream at the evening? Like we'll have like this part here, yapping, the talking, and then like just gaming at 7 p.m. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing really well. I'm eating a freshly out of the oven warm brownie with a cup of coffee. I'm doing really well. I'm having a great day. Depends on the game. What do you think? It's gonna be Marvel Rivals competitive. Come on. Stop acting like a tourist. I'm ready to be whelmed. Not overwhelmed, not underwhelmed, just whelmed. Remember Gears of War? Halo 4. It's honestly what you want, Lifu. I just chill, but gaming sounds nice. Gaming always sounds nice. Hi, Star. How you been? John, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, John. yapping for a bit for the fufus who aren't here right now. Honestly, it sounds like a skill issue by them. If you ask me. Tears of War. We should do a little bit more yapping at evening. Ah, God. Fine. Fine. But I want to make people crash out in Marvel Rivals for the vibes. God. Guys, 4 minutes left. Are you excited? Are you all excited? I'm excited. Zen wants to yap, apparently. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. I'll share with the class. Thank you. 24-hour yap stream one. I'll die. Like, I know I won't shut up, but 24 hours, I'll die. Just make a playlist of my streams and pretend like it's live. And especially, I will say positive. Been hoping for better prices, though. Yeah, I would lower my expectations with prices. Not gonna lie. I have very low expectations when it comes to performances and when it comes to prices. Because all of these games, they went into development before all the new RAM, like the RAM and GPU skyrocketed. So they would have been working on these games in the minds of you needing to upgrade your PCs. Two minutes left. Let's go. Does anyone know how long these things usually are? Like an hour, 2 hours, half an hour? I don't remember how long these are. If we had a Lifu Chibi plushie, we could have yap parties offline. You're gonna be like sitting in a dark room talking to the plushie Lifu. Why does that sound kind of menacing? Hi, Misura. Hi, Lucian. How you guys doing? Nope. I'm sure it will be whelming like everyone else said. Man, 1 minute. God damn, it's like the longest minute of my life. The yap zone. I assume they are at least an hour long. I hope they are. Doing well, actually off today? Hell yeah. Wait, do you have plushies? No, we don't have plushies. So the way like the small content creators have to do plushies, they have to start a campaign for the plushies where you have to vouch $2, and then when it goes into production, you'll be charged the rest, right? But it has to be 200 people who have to vouch for it, and I don't know if 200 people from the community would want to get a plushie. That's the hard part. Hi, Mike. How are you doing? Also tuning in from work. Don't get caught. We're starting. Let's do this. Hi, Yusha. How are you doing? This year marks 25 years of Xbox, a milestone Ooh, that's gonna be sad. All games shown today are available on day one with Xbox Game Pass. Okay. 25 years. Okay. Would the plushie be cursed and follow you? No. No. What the fuck? Go watch Chucky and learn how to make it cursed. Do your homework. Thanks for making me feel old, Xbox. What is this? Asians? Okay. Never mind. Straight from the devs, okay?
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Well, don't do that with your hands. What do you mean? What? I'm not sure what to do and goes. Bro, what? Unrealistic coming into work with a smile. What do you mean? I come into work with a smile. I'm smiling right now. What do you mean? Hi, Garbage. How are you doing?
Welcome to this world-first look at Forza Horizon 6. I'm Torben Earth, Design Director for Forza Horizon, and I can't wait to show you what the teams at Playground Games and Turn 10 have been working on.
And I'm Don Arceta, Art Director for Forza Horizon.
I mean,
The
it
Horizon
looks
Festival
nice.
is a celebration of beautiful cars, hit
I'm just
music,
not into
and breathtaking
realistic
locations around the
driving
world.
games.
And now we're taking you to the place we've wanted to visit for a very long time, Japan.
Oh, I see, I see.
We designed a campaign that really focuses on your journey. You don't start as a superstar of a festival or a racing champion or even a rookie. You'll start out
I
as
see
just a
people
tourist
being
in
into
Japan.
these games.
Your
It looks
first
nice.
goal is to join the Horizon Festival by completing the Horizon
Hi, Al, how are you
qualifiers.
doing?
After that, you'll rise through the ranks, unlocking wristbands as you complete races in faster, more exciting cars.
Wristbands.
At the end of each round, you must prove you're ready to move up by
Okay.
completing spectacular events to unlock your next wristband. These include classic Horizon showcases and our
So,
new
like the
Horizon
gyms and
Rush
Pokemon.
events, where you show off your skills on
I'm
thrilling
so
obstacle
sorry
courses,
for that
like
comparison.
this one at the docks in Tokyo City.
I can see my
When you
dad
finally
being into
earn
games
your
like
gold
this.
wristband, you get access to
I just want to
Legend
know when the
Island,
games
an
start
exclusive
for
region
your
of the
videos.
world with unique events, tracks,
Wait,
and
what do you mean?
areas to explore, and that will be a true accomplishment. Throughout that
Crazy
journey,
Taxi
all
was
of
the last
Japan
driving game I
outside
played.
The Horizon
I never heard of
Festival
that
is
one.
yours to explore. at
Ooh,
your
they have
own
the
pace.
oldies?
So, let's talk about the location we've all been waiting for.
Japan is the ideal location for our biggest, most
But I
exciting game
don't want
yet.
to learn the
Full of beautiful
highway
landscapes
code.
and
Okay.
stunning contrasts of rural and urban,
These
modern
games
and
are
traditional.
for more relaxed casuals. Exactly.
This is our largest map.
There's
full of
nothing wrong with
verticality,
that.
Diverse biomes,
Looks nice.
seasonality, and breathtaking driving experiences.
It really looks
Elevated
nice.
by Japan's unique car culture. So we knew from the start that we wanted to deliver the most compelling and authentic game possible. To help us create those experiences in-game,
Be able to turn
we sought
left
out
a little
advice
more this
and
year.
insight
Okay.
from people who've lived with Japanese car culture their entire lives.
Love racing games. Need for
As
Speed
someone who
Underground
grew
was
up in Los
peak. Oh
Angeles
yeah.
and
I feel
Tokyo,
like
both cities
Need
known
for
for
Speed
car
Underground
culture,
was like
I developed
the
a passion
height
for
of
cars
racing
early.
games, and no
I've
one can
also
match
worked
it.
extensively supporting
Is
creative
this GTA
collaborations between
6?
Japanese and Western video game studios. Over the course of production, I had many conversations with the team about the nuances and the details of Japanese culture and how to reflect these in Forza Horizon 6. As an example, when we discussed naming options for the player home at Tokyo Docks, we discussed the building number, picking 7 and 8 because those two
not
numbers are
6-7?
considered fortunate in Japan. In fact, these numbers are also
See, I
part
would
of
have
a well-known
still went with
Japanese
6-7.
proverb, Nanakorobi Yaoki, which means never give up.
When our team builds a Forza Horizon game, we focus on the essence of the place, what makes it special
Senior
and
environment
unique. At the
artist.
start of production, our team traveled to Japan to capture reference for everything. Time lapses of real Japanese skies, photogrammetry of trees and geology, scans of roads and buildings.
Looks
and
good,
things
but I
as
wouldn't
simple
drop
as
70
water
bucks for a
kickoff
game
and
I
the way
would play
fallen cherry
casually.
blossoms
Yeah,
respond to passing cars.
I'm the same way.
From these references, we then work to capture the soul of those places, adapting it for Horizon's open-world gameplay. And since Japan is home to driving experiences unlike anywhere else,
Forza
the process
mostly
begins
for
with the roads.
people who buy like maybe
Inspired by the
2-3
C1
games a
Loop,
year?
Ginkgo Avenue, and Mountain Passes,
Like they'll
like
just
Mount Helena
heavily
and
invest
Bandai
themselves into one game
Then
and
we're
call it a
layering the
day.
details
Like
around
they'll buy
them,
all the DLCs, all the
creating a world
additional
where
stuff,
every road leads to discovery.
all the like wheel peripherals.
For this game, we've built our biggest urban area yet. Our Tokyo city is 5 times larger than anything we've designed before, with multiple districts, each with a unique identity.
Like most
We want to
people
create a
who
city
get
where
these games, they
every road,
fully invest
every
into
corner,
it.
and every shortcut is fun to drive and a delight to explore.
Seasonal change in Japan is dramatic, and these changes are widely celebrated in local
Me and
culture.
Zen, we have a
We've
friend
captured that in
who's
games so that
into
you see
racing
those changes
games,
reflected in the
and
world around
that's
you
the
as
only
you
thing he
explore.
invests into. He has like the
sense of
pedals and the
exploration is at the
wheels
heart
and
of the
the
game.
shift
Everything you
gears,
find on
and
your road
that's
trip in
the
Japan is
only
something
thing
for you
he
to collect.
wants to invest into.
Cars,
That's the only
houses,
thing he wants to play.
landmarks, mascots, and more.
He just
all
wants
tracked
to
in
sit
your
at
adventure journal.
home and have like the whole racing experience at home.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. And Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars at launch. Those cars will have new body kits, new Forza Aero, and the ability to paint liveries on windows. We've also
got a sim
fully
rig too?
overhauled
Yeah.
our roster to be better balanced
That's,
across all performance
that's
classes,
why I'm
from
a little
D to our new
hesitant
top-end
making fun of
R-Class
games
for
like this.
track-focused cars.
Since I actually talk to people who are really into it.
We've improved
and
how each car is affected
the
by
reason
world.
why
For
they play it,
example,
like,
with new
honestly, is
cosmetics
super
hardware,
valid.
So each car responds authentically as you rack up
Hi,
miles on those
Warhammer, how you
iconic
doing?
Japanese roads. With more cars on day one than ever before, we've also created new ways to expand your car collection as you explore.
that's my cup of diesel.
Parked on driveways around the world,
You should try
you'll
petrol.
encounter our new aftermarket cars.
Watching this makes
They're
me
always
want to be
bargains
rich to
and
buy
include
these
some
cars.
extremely rare and unique cars to show off in your garage.
I have no issues making fun of games like
We're
that
not just bringing
because they
classic
refuse to
JDM
fix
life,
their bugs.
but also
Okay,
showcasing
that is
some of the
valid.
newest, most exciting cars in the world. And Forza Horizon 6 cover car is one of them.
Schnitzel, why are you choosing violence? Holy.
The GR GT is a race-derived road car that combines motorsport performance with road-going excellence. And our game is the ideal place to experience the most modern iteration of Kazoo Racing's relentless pursuit of Japanese engineering perfection.
Our cars sound better than ever.
I
with
cannot
greater
envy
detail
gamers
and
like
remastered
those who
audio,
are happy with
all
just
brought
one
to life
genre
by
like
new
race
acoustic modeling
games.
technology,
Yeah,
simulating the soundscape of the world.
I wish I could hyper focus on something like that as well. That's good sound engineering though. I like the sound engineering.
Music is a huge part of the Horizon Festival, and we're curating a diverse
Bro,
track list
Forza is
from
the
around
worst
world,
game ever
including
made.
exciting Japanese
It's
artists.
niche, move on.
So you
Damn.
can choose your perfect soundtrack, whether racing, cruising, or drifting.
I wonder
And
if
to
he does a
complement the visual
dramatic
contrast
crash
of our map,
sense.
We've captured
He has all the
extensive field
racing
recordings
stuff. Damn.
across all 4 seasons in Japan, creating a rich and truly authentic world for you to experience.
But can you get out of the
In
car
Forza
and
Horizon 6, you'll have
and
new
just
ways
walk
to
around?
shape that world with
That's
features
what I
that
wanna
let you
know.
make a life for yourself in Japan. Our new customizable garages are the perfect place to do that. You'll find one of these at every player house.
But you can have a house
where you can freely decorate the entire space. And when you're done,
we have to buy a separate DLC to buy real estate.
But the ultimate place to express your creativity is the estate. This mountain valley starts off completely empty and overgrown, but once you unlock it, you can build and decorate directly in the open world here. And anything you construct is permanent and visitable by your friends.
Wait, did the previous Forza games have that?
Fully committed to Forza Horizon being the open world driving game for everyone. We'll be carrying forward all of our accessibility features from previous games. We'll also be adding in new options like proximity radar for competitive players and
Hi,
auto
Pennant. How are you
who want to
doing?
lean back and appreciate the world in motion. Our major new accessibility feature is customizable high contrast mode, making the open world
You guys suck and ruin the vibe.
accessible to everyone. No matter how you and your friends play, you can customize
Stop being a
Forza
CC
Horizon
and
6
Zaza.
so you can play together.
Japan is world-renowned for its car meets, like Daikoku, and inspired by these experiences, Forza Horizon 6 will include new open-world car meets. These are places where you can show off your cars and characters, download tunes and liveries, and even buy a copy of the cars you share. Then head out together to
Doing
explore.
well. Are you watching
where you'll find
BTS
classic
about
events,
Forza?
street races, and our new Toge battles. Iconic nighttime races down Japanese
It's just the
mountain
Xbox
passes.
developer thing. I swear it's not just
There's more to
Forza.
do in the open world than ever before, with new shared experiences like Horizon Time Attack circuits. These are seamlessly part of the open world.
Hi,
with
Sirius.
no
How are you
loads,
doing?
No matchmaking, just a truly social experience. With
I only
you,
played
your
Forza
friends,
Horizon
the
3 and
in-world
5,
leaderboard.
though I didn't beat either of them.
Playing
There's an
together
end
is
goal.
easier and more
I
rewarding
don't play
than
these
ever.
games, so
Forza fans are incredibly creative, making
do
everything
you play
from
Ford?
liveries to
No,
race events
no.
and scenic locations to explore.
these
To
kind
support
of
your
games are a little
creativity,
too chill
we've
for
added the
me.
ability to
I need a
start
little
building
bit
from
of
anywhere, as well as loads of
Crash
other
House, like in
player-requested
Marvel Rivals
improvements,
ranked.
all of which are also available
Way
in
too
the
chill for
estate
me.
and the customizable garage. We also know you love to collaborate, so in Forza Horizon 6, we're making building fully multiplayer. In Horizon Collab, you and your friends can build anything you can imagine together.
Wait,
From
did Rob
everyone
actually
here
get
at
mad and
Playground
leave?
Games and
No way.
Turn 10 Studios, we hope you've enjoyed this first look at some of the new features we've been working on, and that you're as excited as we are for the game. We'll be launching
do you
on
think
Xbox
there's
and
going to
PC
drop
on
an
the
Elder
19th of May.
Scrolls
If you're a Forza
teaser?
fan on
I don't think
PlayStation,
so.
we'll be welcoming you to Japan
I don't
later
think
this
Elder
year
Scrolls is
when
even
our
close to
PlayStation
even
version is
having a
ready.
teaser.
For now, though, stay tuned for more updates about the game over the coming months. And thanks for joining us. We can't wait to see you in Forza Horizon 6 as we discover Japan together.
If for Speed Most Wanted isn't relaxing, why would I waste my time with Most Wanted if I can play Underground? Huh? What? The fuck? Wait, was that a Transformer? Was that a Gundam? Did they add a Gundam in Forza? Transforza. I think it was a Gundam. What?
皆さんこんにちは。ゲームフリークの
Hi
ゼネラルプロデュー
Kunai,
サ
how are you
ー
doing?
大森茂です。ここは東京にあるゲームフリークのオフィスです。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはかつてない新しい体験を作り出すことに主眼を置いたゲームフリーク独自の取り組み。
It's a
プロ
Gundam
ジェクト
Lethal.
から生まれた
Okay.
新しい挑戦です。これまでもポケットモンスターシリーズのほか、ソリティバ、ギガレッカーなどさまざまなオリジナルゲームタイトルを世に送り出し、常に新しいアイデアや世界観の構築に挑戦しています。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはまさに 新しい体験ができるゲー
Okay.
ムです。遠い未来、文明崩壊後の汚れに侵食された日本。
I didn't see
そ
much
して
about
一人
this
と
at
一匹
all.
のアクション RPG というゲ
Piece of
ームプレイで
reincarnation, I
構築
really-
されています。
I don't see
こ
people
の
covering
美し
this.
くも過酷なビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界で皆さんにも臨場感あふれる冒険を味わっていただくことができればと心から願っています。
これまではポケットモンスターシリーズでバトルプランナーやサウンドマネージャーを務めてきました。ただ新しいゲームに挑戦したいという強い衝動もずっとあったんです。
Since when does Game Freak do anything outside of Pokemon? I'm so confused. Why is a Pokemon creator? Because Game Freak are the ones making this game. That's why I'm confused too. Game Freak does stuff outside of Pokemon?
ただどんな感覚がいいんだろうと探っていました。そうしているうちにぬくもり、頼もしさ、そして寂しさが入り混じったような
This was shown on summer last year. Did I have amnesia?
隔離された主人公エマとこの世界を一緒に旅していくぬくもりのある相棒クーもその過程で生まれました。
They had a few games outside of Pokemon.
後ろから
Really?
ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションのコンセプトを聞いてとても興味を惹かれすぐに参加しようと心に決めました。長年ゲームフリークではポケットモンスターシリーズを通じて生き物やパートナーを描いてまいりました。しかし今回のプロジェクトでは過酷な世界を相棒と共に
Was that a Gorgon from Stranger Things? What was that?
汚れと呼ばれる寄生植物が蔓延している世界がかつての文明の廃棄を覆い尽くすほどまでに植物が生い茂った過酷な環境となっておりダイナミックな移動が要求されます。
Okay, I see a lot of you telling me that Game Freak made a lot of games outside of Pokemon. I don't follow Game Freak. I don't know. So I'm a little shocked right now.
そしてそれが
But that's an interesting mechanic.
バックグラウンドとキャラクターデザインを
So she just makes the roots grow.
これまでゲームフリークは動植物や自然と真摯に向き合ってきました。形状を自由に変えられて武器のように鋭くなりつつも美しい、そんな中核となるモチーフとして植物を選びました。
Oh, it's like a Souls-like battle.
ただ単に美しい植物を風景で表現するだけではなく遊びにも植物を取り入れました。しっくりとくるモチーフを見出しゲームデザインとモチーフを紐付けることはポケットモンスターシリーズの開発を通じて培ってきた重要なステップです。モチーフが決まった段階でコンセプトアーティストの幸田一馬さんご協力のもとこの世界のビジュアルを形作っていくことにしました。エマとクーの姿を思い描いたとき
The one thing that confuses me, why is
日本がぴったりだと考えま
Japan,
した。
well not Japan, Game Freak getting so late into Souls-like games?
自然豊かな風景と SF が入り混じった世界をエマとクーが歩く姿を自然にイメージできました。さらに植物をモチーフとした重要な存在として植物と動物が融合した生物でもある腐食体も出来上がっていきました。腐食体のデザインは当時私が注目していたデジタルアーティストの森田裕樹さんにお願いすることにしました。
世界の舞台を作るのと同時にエマとクーの物語を
Maybe
作
not.
り上げ
Could
て
be
いき
more
まし
like
た。
an action game
ストーリ
like
ーの舞台は
Devil May Cry or
2026
Ninja
年の日本で
Gaiden.
す。
That would
は
be
るか昔に
nice.
発生した
That would be
汚れ
nice.
という名の寄生植物の影響で人類の大半が消滅した後の世界です。エマは腐食体を狩りその汚れを自分の体に封じ込めることができるという特別な能力を持っています。
I like the idea behind this. The
ただ
design
それ
is
がゆえ
really
に
cool.
エマは恐れられ人々が住むコロニーから隔離され暮らしています。エマと彼女の相棒となるクーは日本の東の地で出会います。
Aww, the wolf.
そのクーの目的がこのゲームの謎の一つでもあります。
名前は何だ？
クーだ。
クーから目を離さない方がいい。
ああ、分かってる。
What just happened?
封じ後エンバー、お前に輪廻の獣討伐の命を下す。
都に迫る輪廻の獣を討
Now
伐
we're
する
going
には
full Star
エマ
Wars
と
on this
空
one.
の力を強化していく必要があります。そのためにこの世界に存在する強力な腐食体主を討伐し、その力を取り込んでいくことになります。
Tell me this. Oh, whoa. Tell me this doesn't look like Gordon from Stranger
エマにし
Things.
かできない特別な役目です。腐食体はこの世界の F の対象であり、最も象徴的な存在です。汚れに寄生されて巨大化していった生物たちです。エマと空が戦う強力な敵です。腐食体は汚れを吐き、その巨体で世界を蹂躙していきました。腐食体の中でもひときわ大きい主と呼ばれる存在は、植物を操り自身の
I
支
feel
配
like
地
this
域
would be
に
like a
汚れ
game
の
I
森を
would
生み
make
出し
Zen
ます。
play and stream.
汚れの森に入ると周囲の環境がガラッと変わります。手強い腐食体が襲いかかり、プレイヤーの行く手を阻むのです。そしてこの世界にはゴーレムというもう一つの勢力があります。
Are there like different weapons you can use though?
ため、かつての人間が魂を
It's like
機械
only
の
one
体に
type
転
of
送した
weapon.
姿です。2000年の間に凄まじい戦闘技術を身につけましたが、一方で魂は劣化してしまっていて暴走しています。
I give about 18 months before we see a new wave of E33 style games. No, they're already happening. They're already happening. There's some in development already.
とどめはきちんとさせる。
エマとクーは同じく汚れの力を宿していて、互いにその力を影響させ合
Oh,
い
the
ながら戦い
wolf
ます。
has like the
例えば
powers
エマが敵
too.
の動きを見極め攻撃を受け流すと、クーに力がたまり開花技という強力な効果を持った技を発動できます。
Huh?
そして
Wait, so you
開花技を
build
放
up
て
the
ば、さ
power
らに次のアク
gauge
ションの
with
選択肢
Emma
幅が広がります。
and then
例
use
えばある
time
開花技を
event
使うと、
attacks
エマは
with
彼岸
the
花の
wolf.
大輪を探せ、その大輪に
Okay.
跳躍して兜割りを行うことができます。また別の開花技を使えば敵を縛り、
That is
エマの強
interesting.
力な闘技を敵に叩き込むことができます。開花技の選択中は時間がスローに
So
なり、
Emma is just a
考える時間
build
が
up
生まれ
and
ます。
Ku is
タ
the
ーンベ
main
ースの
attack.
RPG コマンドのように考えることになります。スキル
That
を
is
磨くほど
interesting.
にエマとクーの連携は研ぎ澄まされていきます。互いに補い合う関係で2人は常につながっているんです。エマとクーにはそれぞれスキルツリーがあり、エマが行動すればクーに影響を与え、
Was that a
クー
skill
が
tree?
行動すればエマに影響が与えられるようにしました。またエマとクーの親密度が上昇するにつれて装備できるスキルも多くなります。様々なスキルを組み合わせることで独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができるんです。さらにエマとクーを結びつける霊筆石やエマが受け流しを行った際に発動する刀の効果を重ねていくことなどで、より奥深い戦
So
闘
are
が
there
できるよう
different
になってい
weapons?
ます。
Yeah, wait, she's using a bow
遠距
No,
離だ
that
けで
was
戦う
that
人
a
もいれ
bow
ば、
that she had on her back? Yeah, there we go.
ステルスだけで戦う人もいますし、
But can we have like spears and stuff?
常にエマで
Spear,
戦闘を仕
stick,
掛け
something
る
like
人もいれ
that.
ば、クーを先行させて戦わせる人もいます。エマとクーで
Wait, is
どのよう
it
な装備
turn-based and
どのよ
real-time
うな
combat?
歴史的
Yeah,
組み合
it's
わせ
like
て
a
戦うの
mix of
か、
different things,
プレイヤー
yeah.
の皆さん次第です。皆さんがどんな意外な組み合わせを生み出すのか、今からとても楽しみです。
遥か昔
Is that a
に
crossbow?
汚れに追い尽くされた美しくも過酷な新たな世界。企画構想から6年間、私たちはこの世界に数えきれない秘密や奥深い魅力を散り
Also,
ばめる
is
こと
it
に全
me
力を
or
注いできました
the model for Emma kind of reminds me of Stellar Blade? What was her name? Eve?
すべてのプレイヤーの皆さんにビースト・オブ・リンカネー
Does
シ
she
ョンの
kind
世
of
界を
look
体
like
験していただけ
the
る日が
Stellar
待ちきれ
Blade
ません。
character?
本作は今年の夏 XBOX、PC、そしてプレイステーションでリリースされます。さらにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションは発売初日から XBOX ゲームパスでプレイ可能です。ぜひウィッシュリストにご登録ください。ゲームフリークが挑む渾身の新作、どうぞご期待ください。
Cannot believe I'm gonna say this, but I'm excited for a Games Freak game. Maybe it's the hair, maybe. I'm actually hyped for a Games Freak game. Didn't think I'm gonna say this in 2026. Oh, it's dropping this summer. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Oh, what are you trying to say, Lifu? Hi, Roland. How you doing? Oh, already wishlisted.
Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer, founder and studio head of Double Fine Productions. And this is Elspeth Larkin, senior tools programmer and junior in-house ceramicist. At Double Fine, we try to take a little time every so often and create quick game prototypes. Anyone in the company can pitch a game idea, and we have a vote on which ones we want to try to make. We forget the projects we're currently working on, basically get amnesia, and we do this for 2 weeks. That's a fortnight. And we build a few of these experimental game prototypes. We call this process Amnesia Fortnight. We've had all sorts of great ideas come out of this process. It's just like this clay. With a little bit of pressure and creativity, something interesting is created that wasn't there before.
I'm confused.
Our next game came out of Amnesia Fortnight. It's all about encouraging you to create with others, and then use what you create to destroy each other.
Did they actually make that? I'm so confused.
Don't worry, it's easy to make a
Just
new
go
pod.
along with it, I guess.
Our
I'm
online
so
multiplayer pottery party
freaking
brawler.
confused.
We love to explore new and original ideas here at Double Fine, alongside last year's Weird But Chill game Keeper, featuring surreal and dreamlike exploration.
Oh,
Kill is
now
the
I
other side of
know
that
who
coin,
they are.
creating
Okay, yeah, I've
high-energy,
seen ads
expressive
for
multiplayer
Keeper.
action. You'll get a chance today to see how we're continuing to foster our spirit of creativity with this next game.
I didn't know
Derek
Keeper
Brandt
did
spearheaded
well.
This pitch, and he's here today to talk about this fully realized Double Fine experience he's leading with his team.
Kiln is a multiplayer party brawler, and
It's
it's just
co-op
as
slop?
much about the act of trading with your friends as it is fast-paced competitive destruction.
Wait, so you make stuff and then you fight with the stuff?
We built this game to respond to your creative design choices, as well as your relentless
Okay,
cruelty to
okay.
anthropomorphized clay pots.
I can see this being fun with friends, actually. I
I've
can
spent
see
my
this
career
being
as a
fun.
concept artist, focused on coming up with unique characters and environments at Double Fine. But I also play a lot of action titles, which got me wondering, what would a game look like that included not just the cathartic element of destruction and action, but the equally
Fall
cathartic
Guys with
act
pottery?
of creation I was familiar with as an
No,
artist.
it's like more like
I
you
stumbled
make
on the answer
your
one day. What better
you make your
solution than a
weapon out of pottery, and then you go into
We wanted to give
all
players
out
the ability to create
brawlers.
characters out of any shape, and to make sure that what you make has a charming, animated personality. You start off as a little helpless, naked spirit. You're not capable of much in this state. Thankfully, you are capable of manipulating clay, and a pottery wheel is the perfect place for the creation of a new body. And when it comes
This
time
looks
for
fun.
destruction, those shapes needed to
I see
translate
myself
into capable
playing
fighters.
this against Zen.
Pots that can compete in challenges in a way that only pots can. Our game mode, Quench, brings all of that together in a 4v4 combat party atmosphere. You and your friends need to balance your pot's shape and abilities with its capacity for carrying water into enemy territory.
I
Here,
can
you'll navigate through the
see
environment with your
people
team's
doing
unique
some such
creations.
shit with this,
Avoid or destroy incoming
and
enemy
I can
warriors.
see a lot of streamers
And of course,
playing
fill your
this.
pot up with water to ultimately douse the enemy's kiln and win the game.
Got him once. Now keep at it.
With Kiln, we wanted to give players what we know they've always wanted from Double Fine.
You should
A
drop these
best-in-class
party
pottery
games
sim.
pretty quick. These party games
This
are
strange
more
concept
fun
came
when
lots
you're
of
actually
design
like
challenges,
streaming
though,
it
because it's a
and
game
trying
about
to
pots that
make
have to
some funny
transform
stuff.
into bespoke ceramic warriors. We had to figure out how to make an art tool, a character builder, and a loadout system all together, while keeping the whole experience approachable for anyone, not just pottery masters. After many iterations balancing simulation with arcade-like simplicity, we landed on a design that lets you feel like a master potter who can easily make any pottery shape you could dream up, even if you've never seen a potter's wheel.
Ew, that sound though.
Satisfying. We've carefully married the clay technology with the behavior of the sculpting tools and controls to make sure anyone can pick it up in seconds.
I hate the sound.
Sponges, shapers, and straight edge tools to get specific and make it yours. As you sculpt, you'll notice the game recognizing the different shapes you've made. It'll automatically detect when you're shaping things like cups, spaces, bowls, and many more.
So that means we had to ask ourselves, if I was a vase, and this vase that I just made was now my body, what can I, as a vase, do?
This is gonna take hours. Some people will spend hours on it. Yeah, 100%.
Every pot and kiln needs to have a core set of moves fit for a warrior. To run,
but
jump,
can you make boobs?
Attack, and roll.
Can you just make like a pottery that looks like boobs and just go attack people with that? Is that a dog bowl?
Its own unique way of performing these moves. And because your shape matters, the animation team has taken on a challenge of bringing those different pot shapes to life in surprising ways. In addition to these core moves, each shape also has its own special attack, which we push to be the most fun and over-the-top moments in the game. Cups popping popcorn.
Oh!
Bottles turning into swords.
Wait, that's
jabs
funny.
Blaring like megaphones.
That's funny.
Plates flinging pies. Everyone's shape is doing something different and exciting.
You can make a cannon.
As you fight over the water on the battlefield and try to extinguish your opponent's kiln, you'll have to pay attention to each map's unique nuances. Our mantra of shape matters carries over into our maps. We specifically designed our maps to integrate with how you choose to play and what pot you choose to play as. So you'll see things like secret tunnels that only fit certain size pots and pathways that are only traversable with certain shapes.
You'll fight on fractured, floating pieces of ancient history, like an ancient Greek nightclub fit for Dionysus.
How many degenerate creations do you think artistic people will try to make? A lot.
Navigate
A
Athena's
lot.
giant strategic war map. Inflating sponge
The
warriors
mods
with
for
water
this game
to rearrange the battlefield
are gonna
to
go
your advantage.
crazy too.
Fight in the Egyptian god Set's dingy punk venue, complete with a mosh pit where only one pot can emerge unbroken.
Leverage your unique creations. Everything from your size, your capacity to carry water, your speed to cross the battlefield, and other choices you can make will define how you want to approach your playstyle. Do you want a team full of large cups, maximizing your dousing potential?
Go back down, baby!
Or a team of tiny ninja saucers ready to quickly smash up anything that gets in their way? Or a unique combination you've discovered that balances power and splashability? If
What
you're
the
skilled enough
fuck?
to end up at the enemy kiln with lots of water, you can unleash
The worst
a
part
powerful
is that I
super
don't think
splashability
you're wrong
does
about
tons
that.
of damage and makes the kiln vulnerable to further attacks, letting you and your
You
team
can make
dunk
a
on the
claymore?
enemy kiln
I
to
don't
either
know.
win big or turn the tide.
I'm
and
wondering
make
the
a
same
comeback.
thing, like how open is it to all the shapes?
At the end of a round, the cycle of creation and destruction loops around again, and now you're back in the wedge, a multiplayer lobby where you can hang at the wheel and make something cool with your friends. You've just earned XP points
Yeah,
and chips from
this
battle
is
that
a
you can
friend
load
swap
up on art
game.
supplies and expand
A
your pot-making options.
certifiable friend swap game.
I think of the game being so much about the fighting, but when people play it, they just want to create all day long.
Our decoration system was designed to support your creativity. As we did with the design of the sculpting process, we looked to the pottery studio for inspiration. We found ways to translate the experience of adding spouts, lids, and handles, as well as glazing to kiln. Every design choice we made ultimately serves the goal of enabling a near infinite range of possibilities. We can't wait to see what your favorite designs are.
It's all about my pizza party themed small jug. It becomes a drill that can dive under enemies, and it pops up with a special delivery of destruction.
I love a medium jug, a simple handle, a 2-layer watermelon glaze, and I'm ready to bring the good vibes into the chaos.
Oh, so you're
My
able
favorite
to
is
do
the
like
large
different
base. It has a
glazings. Okay.
UFO-like animation, and
Cool.
it's great for team defense and protecting your base.
But can you draw
Hands
on
down,
it?
the best pot shape is a small bowl. It's perfect for sneaking past enemies. Plus, its ice cream theme special is so cute.
One of my favorite warrior pots has to be the
Not my
medium
kind of
base.
game pass.
It's decently
Understandable.
fast for invading enemy players and matches. The decorations really make it shine. A curved elbow spout, cupid's handle, some spiked charms with a rainbow glaze, and one butt sticker. You can't go wrong with butt stickers.
There you
My
go.
favorite pots?
You have
Use
butts.
the absolute most material possible to make the biggest pots possible. I call it tiny.
Whichever
What the
pot you
fuck
decide
was
to
that?
create, whether you're a budding artist or a seasoned gamer, you'll be fulfilling your pottery.
Someone
power
is going to
fantasies
make a
when
dick
Chill
vase.
launches in spring
100%.
2026 on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. This is just the
There's
beginning.
gonna
of the
be
pottery
dicks,
party.
there's gonna
As
be
we bring
balls,
regular
there's gotta be
updates throughout the
tits,
year
there's gotta
with
be
expanded
butts.
decorations, new activities and game modes, and much more. Creating is more fun together, and we'd love your help sculpting this experience. Be on the lookout to throw down with fellow Double Fine fans and join the Double Fine Action Insiders for an even earlier look and a chance to play in our closed beta very soon.
You want me to say it 5 times? That's mean. Am I supposed to be? Okay. This game is called Kiln, an online multiplayer party brawler, online multiplayer party brawler. Never do it twice. Okay, I can do it again. Online multiplayer party brawler. It's getting better. Online multiplayer party brawler.
Okay, dropping in spring. That's pretty soon, actually. Okay, what's next?
Hi, welcome to Playground Games, where I'm thrilled to share our very first deep dive into a game we've been making here for a really, really long time. Fable.
Okay. I am so nervous about
Playground
this
Games
one.
is renowned for fun, immersive, and visually stunning open-world experiences.
Enjoy your
Since
food.
2010, we've been developing the Forza Horizon series.
I am so
right
nervous
here
about this
in
one.
Royal Leamington Spa, a charming little town in the middle of England. As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few years, we've built a new team to carry that reputation into a new genre that we are incredibly passionate about. Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise. And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love.
Is it?
At the heart of our game is a simple, recurring question. What does it mean to you to be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences.
Okay.
It's packed with action, drama, British humor, moral dilemmas, and quite a few
British humor.
chickens.
Okay, I'm out.
All of this combines in a fairy tale which could only be Fable.
In classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child.
Well,
Growing up
even
in the
if this
sleepy
game is
rural
dog
village of
shit,
Briar
I
Hill.
will still play it on stream.
It's here that in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's
So
first
she
hero
is the
in a
main
generation.
character?
But not long afterwards,
I was
disaster
hoping she's just
strikes,
like a recurring
and the people of your
NPC.
village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger. Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure which will change Albion forever.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills, magical forests, bustling villages, sleepy hamlets.
It
oversized
looks
vegetable
great.
patches,
Like the world
and
looks
stunning
great.
vistas. And because our Albion is truly open
I'm
world,
worried
for the
about
first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed
I
world
don't give a
seamlessly,
fuck if the
with the
main
freedom to
character
go
looks
where you want
fuckable.
from early
Like
in the
literally
game.
couldn't give
We
less of a
can't
fuck.
wait to welcome you back
I'm
to
worried
Albion's
about the
iconic
writing
capital city,
and the development.
Bowerstone. Home to Fairfax Castle, the old clock tower, and the legendary Heroes Guild.
It's a huge city, full of contrasts. Rich and poor, nobles and commoners, royalty and criminals. You'll spend plenty of time here during the game as you discover the secrets of the Heroes Guild and its reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains, craggy coastlines, spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone. Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the
Still no
secrets of the
gameplay?
sinister,
Yeah.
but extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows. Our Albion is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
They show
In
like
Albion,
snippets
heroes are
here and
special,
there, just walking
different.
and writing, that's all.
They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so do you. In our game,
I wanna
we
see,
you
like,
to
the
play as
combat
hero
and
you want
stuff.
to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So, in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads.
Oh!
And customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars.
No,
so
no,
the
no,
hero
so
you play represents you.
You can play. Okay,
But as well as
that's
your
not the
appearance,
main
you can
character.
be the hero
It is
you want to be
customizable.
through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you
It's
use.
customizable.
Just like the classic
You're
trilogy,
not playing as a
heroes in our
character.
game fight with a combination of strength, skill, and will. Seamlessly blending melee and ranged weapons with magical abilities gives us style-weaving combat,
No, I was right.
allowing you to show off
Last
your
time I
personal
was
playstyle
talking about Fable, I was fucking right.
against single opponents
Fuck everyone.
and large groups of enemies alike.
Fuck everyone. I was right.
Melee is at the heart of our close quarters
Fuck
combat.
my dick. I
We
was
use
right.
light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers. Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
We're excited to be bringing back some fan favorite adversaries for you to fight. Hobbs are back, as are Balverines, Hollowfolk, and Trolls.
Oh, you motherfuckers are now ignoring how right I
We're
was.
adding
Fuck
brand
all
new
y'all.
enemies too.
Now
like
you
this
have
fearsome
nothing to say.
cockatrice, a giant fire-breathing chicken. Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome. But with all the unique tools in your combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting, so much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games,
Please, no romance
so many of
options.
their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero.
Please,
The
no
normal,
romance
everyday
options,
stuff
please.
Which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion, and the things you can do with them, or to them.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the
Still
middle
going
of
to
a
wait for
sprawling
reviews.
RPG
I'm gonna
was
be
almost a
reviewing it on the
complete
channel.
other game where you could just mess around with the villagers and townsfolk.
And we've built that same experience in the middle of our game too. Buying a house,
Schnitzel,
getting a
they
job,
said
making
you can
some
make
money.
a character a long time ago. I even
Romancing
made
a
a
villager,
video on it
getting married,
and talked about it
having kids.
multiple times on stream.
Fancy a date?
Perfect. You can get to know me
Romance. Fuck off with that shit. Trash. Trash. Trash
Buying
game.
another house.
Absolutely trash.
Buying every house
This
in
game is
Albion.
dog shit. They put romance
Buying
in the
every
game.
business in
Trash.
Albion. Getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people, having a bunch more kids, probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
Oh, you can't get
And
divorced.
this game within the game is unique to Fable. It's systemic,
Can you take their money?
interconnected, and you see the ripple effects of the things you do everywhere you go.
And all of this revolves around the people who live in Albion. who we call the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality. You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
No,
Now get up.
I don't
go
need
to
your
work,
logic. They
spend
should
some
have just
leisure time
removed
on
it.
hobbies, then go home to bed.
But what's even cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads
Oh,
of
I don't
different
have
ways.
to read.
Maybe the job
Okay.
they go to is working for you.
This game
because
is
you
goated.
hired them to
I don't
work in
have
one
to
of your
read.
businesses.
I don't have to read in
Hey,
this
you.
game.
Working hard?
Fuck yes.
How can I help you, boss?
Let's go.
Maybe the bed they
No
sleep
reading.
in is in a house you
Fuck
own.
yes. This is gonna
because
be my
you're
game
the
of the year.
landlord.
No reading.
Or maybe their bed is on the street because you evicted them. All right?
Oh, it's you. You're awful. And all of the stuff you do affects what they think of you. You're a legend. Because everything you do builds your reputation.
Very impressive.
If we let us single folks have fun, no.
Now that's an hero.
No.
Morality has always been super important to
If you're
Fable.
single,
That
no fun for
tension
you
between
ever.
Good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too. But we have a slightly different take on it.
Yes, I can kick
For
a
us,
chicken.
morality isn't black and white.
Ah, yeah.
There are lots of grey areas. And importantly, morality is subjective. No two people see things exactly
Okay, no
the
reading,
same
but
way.
can we pet the animals? We can kick the chicken.
And
Does
that's
that
how it works
count?
in our game too.
Everything you do earns you a reputation. And every person
this only
in
on
Albion will
Xbox
have a
and
different
PC? I
reaction
don't
to you
know.
as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
They'll remember things you did directly to them. They'll love you or hate
So
you for
far,
the choices you
I
make.
didn't hear
and they will
any like
always tell you
cringy
why.
DEI shit.
Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will
There
never
is a
judge you,
possibility they're
but
just
the people
hiding
of
that
Albion will.
shit, but
Loudly.
at least they're not being down with showcasing it.
Your reputation is created by the choices you make, and you are going to make a lot of them.
Seems like a Game
Big
Pass game. Yeah,
choices,
it's gonna
little
be a Game Pass
choices,
game. Yeah.
Moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game. We call this idea, Your Choices Change the World. Let's give you an example.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a rural village who discovers a magical growth formula. He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your
Wait,
job
they
to deal
didn't
with him, and
replace
ultimately
him?
it'll be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him.
Then the voice
If you kill him,
actor
his giant
chickened
corpse will
out
lie on the
and
farmland
like
just
tucked
outside
his
of town
tail
for
and
the
ran
rest of the
away.
game.
And that is going to affect house prices. It will also affect what a lot
Looks
of the
good.
villagers think about
Optimization
you.
is what worries me.
Especially
100%
Dave's sister.
same.
In Fable, the choices you make will define you. What does being a hero mean to you? At Playground Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars.
So,
but this is a
here's the
passion
funny thing.
project
I
for
see the
all of us
chat
here.
of the live stream too.
Every member of this
People
team,
started off
which
with
we've
like
built from scratch,
LLL,
has
and now
two key
everyone is
things in
spamming
common.
W in the
A
chat.
deep love for the franchise.
They're hyping up the
and a
game in
burning
chat so
desire to
hard
bring it
there.
back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch.
Yeah.
I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to
So
Xbox,
you guys can
PC,
see what's
and
happening in the chat
PlayStation
there.
in autumn 2026. From all of us here, thanks for watching.
People are hyping it up in the chat there. Might as well just do this then. There we go. I did not. I don't know why I haven't done this earlier so you guys can see the chat. That's on me. I'm still skeptical. Oh, 100%. I'm still skeptical too.
Trading with your friends as it is fast-paced competitive destruction.
But my biggest concern is
car culture is one
if
of the
it's gonna
reasons
run
we've been
like
so excited
ass
for this
on
location.
PC.
Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars at launch.
Like I'm more concerned like that Fable is gonna like blue screen your PC and run like a potato.
You can be the hero you want to be through the
Is
way
it
you
over?
play, through the skills and
I don't
abilities you
know.
learn, and through the weapons you use.
Maybe. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I guess it's over. I mean, they showcase only like what, 4 games? That's it. I'm not surprised.
What's happening, friends? Welcome to a live reactions episode of Podcast Unlocked, IGN's Xbox show.
Do you guys
We
want to
have
hear what
just
IGN
watched the
says?
Xbox Developer
Did the
Direct.
direct start
I'm Ryan McCaffrey,
early?
joined by my friends
No,
Michael
it started
Hyam,
the time
Brandon
I said it's
Sanchez,
gonna
and
start.
rejoining us for the first
Aw,
time in
Jason,
far
you
too
missed
long.
it.
Good
But
to
how
see
you
him,
doing?
MC Fixer from the My Xbox and Me podcast.
You guys who want to laugh at what IGN
just saw
says?
4 games, one of which
Almost
was
an
a
hour.
surprise.
Yeah.
3 of them we knew ahead of time.
Like
And
45
I think
minutes.
We have to start with Fable.
45 minutes, 50
I want
minutes.
to go to our resident
No,
Brit
you
on the
know
panel,
I
MC
didn't.
Fixer, for the live British
That was it.
reaction to the very British Fable.
I mean, would you guys prefer that they water it down and like showcase some obscure games just to buff the timing, or do like even more cringy like skits and stuff? Oh wait, there's more gameplay.
But to see it in action,
There's more gameplay.
It really blew me away. From I kind of expected the world to be amazing. We've seen
Here,
what
you
Playground
guys
can
can
do
see
with
more
a
gameplay now.
big world in Forza, but it always came down to combat.
No Halo
and could they
update
get the
surprise.
tone
Really?
of
Are
what
you really
we
surprised
love
that
as
no
Fable
Halo?
right? And
Ryan is cool,
everything,
but he knows screw IGN. Wait, what do you
we
mean?
saw today
Not even to laugh at them. I'm not interested. But you're able to see the Fable combat.
combat system, world building, humor.
When Elder Scrolls
Honestly,
6
I said it
marketing
while we
starts,
watched it, I was like,
you know
wow.
it'll be a big
GTA
press
obviously a
release
game
and
the
stuff for
world should
Bethesda.
extremely
Stop
look forward to.
expecting a
I've seen
random
this, I'm
trailer
like,
in a random
wow,
place.
this might be my most anticipated game for the year. Nah, definitely.
Relax.
Ridiculous. So ridiculous.
There's a
It's the same
reason
gameplay.
This is for exactly the reasons you
Mute
mentioned.
them?
The ceiling
Okay.
Here.
You guys don't like them, huh? Hi, totally. How you doing? Okay, so we had a GameStop game. We had Forza Japan. We had Souls like. Thank you so much for the Twitch follow, Hmate. So we have how you doing? We have the Game Freak game definitely intrigued me. Definitely got me a little interested in the combat. Considering, so you have like, you need to attack to build up your gauge for coup. And then coup is the one that does like the time event, massive damage attacks. That was interesting. Yeah, I was hoping they would parade Halo's corpse around so I could have a good laugh. Damn. You just want to watch the world burn, huh? What I'm worried about with the lack of gameplay, with more than 3 monsters, yeah. Did they even say when Fable is even dropping? Like, it has been in like a limbo, hasn't it? So do you guys remember a single development limbo game that didn't have performance issues because they, while trying to fix and change things, they keep on like layering shit on top of each other? That's concerning. That's very concerning. Code Autumn. Autumn this year. Oh, after summer. Interesting. Yeah, that's gonna be like another like more than half a year of waiting, huh? That's gonna be a long wait. Yeah, I think someone had a video comparing it to Expedition 33 in Japan. I think comparing Beast of Reincarnation to Expedition 33 is kind of a shit take. That's my opinion. I don't know any game that doesn't have performance issues these days, to be honest. I mean, there were a couple that didn't have performance issues. Duke Nukem Forever. Okay. Okay, back to work for me. Good luck with work. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream soon as well, since we'll be doing the normal stream at evening. So that's okay, that's fine. Right now, I only started the stream to do the Xbox showcase. And then I'll be back at 7 p.m. because I need to catch up on some work. I'm wrapping up a project which will free up a lot of space for me after it. Which is exciting. I'm very excited about finishing it. So yeah, I'm done. Hold the heck on. Okay. So, I like the art of Fable. At least it's not Pixar Veilguard character model. For me, the problem with Veilguard, they had like this bloom and blurriness. That really was frustrating me. Veilguard, like I don't know, like they like plopped on like those Instagram filters that was just really painful to even look at. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream here now, considering that we're done with the Xbox showcase, and I'll be back at 7 p.m. EST. Thank you everyone for joining. I really appreciate it. And yeah, see you guys at 7 p.m. EST, where we'll do some yapping about other stuff that's happening in gaming besides, Xbox. I'm gonna try to see if I can grab some stuff of how people reacted to the Xbox stuff. I feel like that's gonna be interesting too. Just seeing how different kind of people reacted to it differently. So I'll see you guys at evening. I almost said good night, everyone. What is wrong with me? See you guys in a few hours. Thanks for joining. Bye.
Vox mortis sanguis et lacrimae flut miserere. Ignis tenebris umbra cadit super me, vox mortis clamabat in anima mea plora. Lacrimosa, lacrimosa, miserere nobis. Raxuelo tympani, terra tremit, celum plora, inferni portas pandunt.
Vita fugit solus sum in umbris lacrimose
flamma doloris me ardet, et mors vocat meat se. Fatum in